Today I want to talk a little bit about starting off small because I've been trying to deal with kind of acceptance lately and acceptance of others, and that can be really tough because you really can't control anything that other people do. You have to control your own actions, reactions, and all of that. But in one of my videos, I think it's the one on that has crystals. So in that video, I talk about how I created a grid because I had a lot of negative things going on in my life at the time, and how it started turning around once I did that. One of the other things that I did at the same time was looking for any tiny, small thing to be grateful for. I mean, anything. I wanted it to be something that I could outwardly show appreciation for. And at that time, it ended up being a clean bathroom, a clean toilet. That's what ended up being the first thing that I could find that I was really thankful for. I was out with my children and we were at this outdoor event and there were porta potties, and I hate those things. I really didn't want to go anywhere near them and didn't want my children, less so for me, but more for my children, because small children touch everything and there's just no getting around it. I mean, there's nothing you can do. So I was really upset that they were going to have to go use these porta potties, but they had to go, so we took off walking toward the area where we thought this was, and suddenly saw this building with people going in and out where everything else was closed, and I was like, wow, I wonder if we can get in there. So at first, my friend tried the door, and it was locked, and we couldn't get in, so we were thinking, we were locked out. And about that time, some more people came walking out, and I ran up and grabbed the door, and we were able to get in. It turned out it wasn't locked anyway. She just wasn't pulling hard enough, but we went in there. At first, we didn't see anything. There was an elevator. We went up to the second floor, found a bathroom. It was so clean, and I couldn't believe it with people just going in and out like that, as clean as it was. And I was so grateful for that, so grateful that they had a place to go and wash their hands and not have to worry about germs and just overall disgusting smell. So it was a start. So as for this thing I've been doing lately with wanting to be more accepting of other people and all of that, something happened yesterday and I said thank you to someone, and I just had the sudden realization that that was a small way I could start out with that, finding something to thank other people for. And just small things that they normally do, things you normally overlook. With your kids, if they're being nice to each other, instead of just being like, oh, my kids are being nice, actually go and say, thank you for being so nice to your sister. I'm sure she appreciates it too. Something like that. Just any little thing. And so that's my plan, is to start out that way. Because I haven't really been doing a very good job of it. And yeah, and I want to do a better job, so... Anyway, I hope this kind of gives you an idea. I'd love to hear if you have something that you use kind of along the same lines to get you into a different mindset. I would love to hear what it is. Talk to you soon.